I dare you to do something differently. Several years ago, I had a Thanksgiving taco bar instead of a turkey dinner. Yes, a taco bar for Thanksgiving. This was, like I said, quite a few years ago when I still lived in Illinois. There were a few friends, along with myself, whose families lived in another state and who did not have specific Thanksgiving plans. So I decided to host a get together for those extra the Thanksgiving get together. Let me see if I can get this out. So I decided to host a Thanksgiving get together for us. I had never cooked a turkey or prepared a traditional Thanksgiving meal before. I have many aunts who always take care of that. And I didn't care to learn or try, so I decided to have a Thanksgiving taco bar. That I could pull off no problem. Some of our coworkers seemed a bit confused or even a bit put off by the idea of having something other than turkey for Thanksgiving. A few of them even said things like, "That's not right," or "You can't do that." But we rebelliously did anyway. It was a great get together and a good time was had by all. Preparing the meal was a group experience. I cooked the hamburger and fried the tortilla shells, while others shredded cheese, chopped tomatoes, radishes, and lettuce. And some of the kids attending helped by filling bowls with chips, olives, and sour cream. So preparing the meal was part of the group experience and part of the collective fun. My taco bar Thanksgiving story shows how just because something is always done a certain way doesn't mean that it can't also be done differently and still be great or maybe even better. It's Thanksgiving week here in the United States, and those of you who celebrate likely have your plans set already. If there is any aspect of Thanksgiving or actually any part of the holidays that is typically challenging for you, I invite you to ask yourself how you can do things differently, or what is something you can do differently to achieve a different result than you have in the past. Oftentimes we get caught up in doing things the way they have always been done, or how others, be it family, friends, society, tell us things should be done. And we don't take the time to ask ourselves if we agree or even like the way things are done. The way we think things should be done, or that how they have always been done, is not law. It's a story, and stories can be edited, rewritten, told differently, and updated if we want to. Step back from how you think it's supposed to go or what you think you are supposed to do, and ask yourself these following questions. Is this really how I want to do things? If I planned this way, if I planned this the way I wanted, what would I do differently? Does it really have to be like this or go this way? And lastly, what would happen if and then you fill in the blank with some way that you would do something differently, a way that you want to do things. In addition to it being Thanksgiving week, we also move into the first quarter moon today, which is Monday, in the sign of Aquarius. This is the time to start taking action towards your intention. And if you haven't set an intention for this lunar cycle, all you need to do is ask yourself how you want to feel. Then use that feeling as a guide and take action, make decisions, or do things that help you feel that way. Also important to keep in mind when it comes to taking actions is that we need to do things differently in order to achieve different results. Taking different actions is how you practice and lean into showing up as the version of you who is already experiencing the changes that you desire. After you identify how it is you want to feel, whether it's for this lunar cycle, for the holiday season, the day ahead, or at any given moment, envision your inner rebel living life and doing things the way you want to be doing them. In addition to the questions above, in any given moment, you can also ask yourself, in this moment, what can I do to feel, and then insert your desired feeling? Or how would the version of me living and experiencing life the way I want to act, show up, and think? Right? Just ask yourself how that future version of you would do things. Basically, it's what that question says. If you would like some guidance getting clear on how to start showing up as that future version of you, I have a Manifesting Me digital journal that you can get, and it has 8 prompts designed to help you script that version of you into reality. And the beauty is you can use this journal over and over again as you continue to up-level and develop new desires and expand into better and better versions of yourself. You can continue to script them into reality ahead of time with these 8 prompts. So happy Thanksgiving here in the United States. Happy first quarter moon. This week, you start taking actions. I would love to hear what actions you're taking, any results you see, anything that you decide to do differently this holiday season or this lunar cycle or anytime. You can comment anywhere that you're watching this video. You can also reply to the email if you are getting my email. And if you're not on my email list, you can email me at vision, VISION, at bluemoonmanifestations.com. Take care and have a great week ahead.